Qualification session is at board. The qualifying session is now underway. Nuno Qua is P9 on softs. Matthias Garcia from Brazil is P4 on hards. Benz Pal is P6 on mediums. Ahmudbut is P8 on mediums. Aqua Profi from Slovakia is P9 on softs. Benz Pal is P7. Nuno Qua is P1. Best lap is a 4:19.273. Ahmudbut is P11 on softs. Helvalent.Hun is P8 on softs. Nikolai Bronin from Moldova is P3 on mediums. Best lap is a 3:20.966. 1:24.262 behind the leader. Benz Pal is P6. Dork is P2 on softs. Best lap is a 2:02.822. 6.118 behind the leader. Helvalent.Hun is P9. Dork is P3. Benz Pal is P9. Best lap is a 4:05.611. 2:11.693 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P3. Best lap is a 1:57.354. 3.436 behind the leader. Dork is provisional pole with a 1:53.564. Benz Pal is P12. Nikolai Bronin is P4. John Ludden is provisional pole with a 1:53.312. Vaev is provisional pole with a 1:52.973. Dork is P3. Best lap is a 1:53.564. 0.591 behind the leader. Agmudbut is P7. Best lap is a 1:56.817. 5.230 behind the leader. Dork is P4. John Ludden is provisional pole with a 1:50.045. Agmudbut is P8. Nuno Quad is P6. Best lap is a 1:53.918. 3.873 behind the leader. Dork is P4. Vaev from Russian Federation is P2 on mediums. Best lap is a 1:51.391. 1.346 behind the leader. Agmudbut is P8. Best lap is a 1:54.371. 4.326 behind the leader. Nuno Quad is P4. Best lap is a 1:52.231. 2.186 behind the leader. Sir.Ritvi is P6 on softs. Best lap is a 1:53.777. 3.732 behind the leader. Agmudbut is P8. Nuno Quad is P4. Nikolai Bronin is P7. Best lap is a 1:53.853. 3.808 behind the leader. Nuno Quad is P4. Nuno Quad improved is P4 with a 1:51.759. Sir.Ritvi is P8. Helbalant.Hun is P14. Best lap is a 3:46.466. 1:56.421 behind the leader. Eric from Uruguay is P15 on mediums. Matthias Garcia is P7. Best lap is a 1:53.767. 3.722 behind the leader. Helbalant.Hun is P14 on mediums. Eric is P15. The race session is at Zandvoort. Agmudbut is P6 on softs. Aldo E is P12 on mediums. Hobo is P17 on mediums. Hobo is P15 on mediums. Benspal is P11 on mediums. Hun is P13 on mediums. Benspal is P13 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin from Moldova is P7 on mediums. Hun is P10 on mediums. Riva CZF from Czech Republic is P9 on mediums. Vaev from Russian Federation is P2 on mediums. Riva CZF is P10 on mediums. Hun is P12 on mediums. Vaev is P2 on mediums, 0.1 seconds behind John Ludden. Sir.Ritvi entering the pits is P13. Hun is P10 on mediums, 0.2 seconds ahead of Aldo E. Eric entering the pits is P17. Benspal is P9 on mediums, 0.4 seconds ahead of Aldo E. Vaev is P3 on mediums, 0.8 seconds behind John Ludden. Matthias Garcia entering the pits after 2 laps on hards is P13. Eric is P16 on mediums. Hun is P11 on mediums, 1.1 seconds ahead of Benspal. Sir.Ritvi is P17 on softs. Nuno Quad is P1 on softs, 0.9 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Sir.Ritvi entering the pits is P16. Aquaprofi from Slovakia is P13 on softs, 0.4 seconds ahead of Joe. Nikolai Bronin is P11 on mediums, 0.3 seconds behind Hun. Nuno Quad is P1 on softs, 0.4 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Nikolai Bronin is P10 on mediums, 1.3 seconds ahead of Helbaland. Hunt. Eric entering the pits is P16. Nuno Quad is P2 on softs, battling Baev, 0.0 seconds behind Baev. Eric is P16 on mediums. Aquaprofi is P12 on softs, 0.8 seconds ahead of Joe. Ryba CZF is P7 on mediums, 0.3 seconds ahead of Hobo. Fabio Mich entering the pits is P17. Aquaprofi is P12 on softs, 0.5 seconds ahead of Joe. Nikolai Bronin is P8 on mediums, 0.8 seconds behind Aldo E. Eric from Uruguay is P15 on mediums. John Lutton from United States is P1 on softs, 3.8 seconds ahead of Baev. Ahmedbut is P4 on softs. Eric entering the pits after 2 laps on mediums is P16. Eric is P16 on mediums. Baev is P2 on mediums, 2.0 seconds ahead of David Zahn. Dork is P5 on softs. Nikolai Bronin is P7 on mediums, 4.8 seconds behind Ryba CZF. Eric is P15 on mediums. Aldo E from Mexico is P8 on mediums, 4.1 seconds behind Nikolai Bronin. Aquaprofi is P10 on softs. Aldo E entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P8. Dork is P5 on softs. Helbaland.Hun is P9 on mediums. Dork entering the pits after 5 laps on softs is P5. John Lutton is P1 on softs, 4.2 seconds ahead of Vaev. Riva CZF is P5 on mediums, 3.4 seconds ahead of Nikolai Bronin. Agmudbutt is P4 on softs, 4.9 seconds behind David Zahn. Aquaprofi entering the pits after 5 laps on softs is P9. Dubs is P16 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin is P6 on mediums, 3.0 seconds behind Riva CZF. Kansidorov 286 is P16 on softs. Eric is P13 on mediums. Helbaland.Hun entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P7. Aquaprofi is P8 on softs. Den Johnson 08 is P17 on mediums. John Lutton is P1 on softs. Helbaland.Hun is P7 on softs. Helbaland.Hun is P7 on softs. Agmudbutt is P4 on softs. Den Johnson 08 is P17 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin is P6 on mediums, 0.7 seconds behind Riva CZF. Helbaland.Hun is P7 on softs, 2.9 seconds behind Agmudbutt. Aldo E is P9 on mediums. Kansidorov 286 entering the pits after 2 laps on softs is P15. Den Johnson 08 is P16 on mediums. John Lutton is P1 on softs. Aquaprofi entering the pits after 3 laps on softs is P8. Ryba CZF is P5 on mediums, 2.3 seconds ahead of Nikolai Bronin. Dan Johnson 08 entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P14. Nikolai Bronin is P6 on mediums, 1.5 seconds behind Ryba CZF. Kansidorov 286 is P16 on softs. Matthias Assmann is P17 on mediums. Aldo E entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P9. Dubs is P10 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin is P5 on mediums, 1.3 seconds ahead of Ryba CZF. Ryba CZF is P6 on mediums, 1.3 seconds behind Nikolai Bronin. Kansidorov 286 is P16 on softs. Baev is P2 on mediums, 3.0 seconds ahead of David Zahn. Kansidorov 286 is P15 on softs. Matthias Assmann from Brazil is P17 on mediums. Ahmad Butt is P4 on softs. Ryba CZF is P6 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin is P5 on mediums. Danilo Bellincampi entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P15. Andrei Lepre 99 entering the pits is P17. The leader has just finished the race. John Lutton is P1. Kansidorov 286 is P13. Kansidorov 286 is P12. Lav is P3. Agmudbut is P4. Racing GT is P15. Danilo Bellincampi is P16. Matthias Assmann is P14. Riva CZF is P5. Nikolai Bronin is P6. The qualification session is at Zandvoort. The qualifying session is now underway. Aldo E from Mexico is P1 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin from Moldova is P4 on mediums. Dan Johnson 08 is P2 on mediums. Matthias Assmann from Brazil is P2 on mediums. Best lap is a 2:02.837, 1.023 behind the leader. Dan Johnson 08 is P3. Best lap is a 2:04.442, 2.628 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P4. Best lap is a 2:10.103, 8.289 behind the leader. Matthias Assmann is P2. Kansidorov 286 is P5 on softs. Best lap is a 2:14.021, 12.207 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P4. Joe Benevelli is P9 on softs. Nikolai Bronin is provisional pole with a 152.727. Matthias Assmann is P3. John Ludden from United States is P7 on softs. Best lap is a 358.431. 205.704 behind the leader. Aldo E is P2. Best lap is a 154.406. 1.679 behind the leader. Joe Benevelli is P9. Dubs is provisional pole with a 149.802. Aquaprofi from Slovakia is P10 on softs. Nikolai Bronin is P2. Best lap is a 152.727. 2.925 behind the leader. Elijah Seibert from United States is P7 on mediums. Best lap is a 241.987. 52.185 behind the leader. Aldo E is P3. Kansidorov 286 is P6. Joe Benevelli is P9. Best lap is a 506.231. 316.429 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P2. Elijah Seibert is P5. Best lap is a 203.609. 13.807 behind the leader. Dubs is provisional pole with a 149.532. Matthias Assmann is P4 on softs. Kansidorov 286 is P7. Nikolai Bronin is P2. Kansidorov 286 is P7. Nikolai Bronin is P2. Best lap is a 151.950. 2.418 behind the leader. Kansidorov to 86 is P8. John Ludden is P2. Best lap is a 149.670. 0.138 behind the leader. Joe Benavelli is P4. Best lap is a 152.410. 2.878 behind the leader. Kansidorov to 86 is P10. Aquaprofi is P6. Best lap is a 153.366. 3.834 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P3. Aquaprofi is P7. Joe Benavelli is P4. Aquaprofi is P7. John Ludden is P2. Matthias Assmann is P5. Best lap is a 152.746. 3.214 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P3. Kansidorif to 86 is P9. Elijah Siebert is P8. Best lap is a 154.265. 4.733 behind the leader. Nikolai Bronin is P4. John Lutton is P2. Elijah Siebert is P8. Matthias Assmann is P5. Nikolai Bronin is P4 on softs. Joe Benavelli is P3. Best lap is a 151.276. 1.744 behind the leader. John Lutton is P2. Elijah Siebert is P8. Nikolai Bronin is P4. Joe Benavelli is P3. Kansidorif to 86 is P10. Nikolai Bronin is P4. Elijah Siebert is P8. John Lutton is P2. Kansidorif to 86 is P10. Joe Benavelli is P3. Kansidorov to 86 is P10. Joe Benavelli is P3. Dubs is P1 on mediums. Best lap is a 1:49.532. Joe Benavelli is P3. John Ludden is P2. Dubs is P1. John Ludden is P2. Aldo E is P6. Best lap is a 1:52.699. 3.167 behind the leader. Matthias Assmann is P7. Toki Tak is P10 on mediums. Grisso is P11. Ravenshead CSGO-skins.com is P9. Best lap is a 1:56.472. 6.940 behind the leader. Matthias Assmann is P7. The race session is at Zandvoort. Toki Tak is P10 on hards. Elijah Sievert is P8 on softs. Joe Benavelli is P4 on softs. John Ludden from United States is P2 on softs. Dubs is P1 on mediums. David 96 entering the pits is P13. Elijah Seabird from United States is P8 on softs. Toki Tak is P12 on hards. Ravens Head CSGO-skins.com is P10 on mediums. Aquaprofi from Slovakia is P2 on softs. Aquaprofi entering the pits is P10. John Lutton is P2 on softs. Nikolai Bronin from Moldova is P4 on mediums. Aquaprofi is P13 on softs. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.5 seconds ahead of John Lutton. Nikolai Bronin is P6 on mediums, 0.4 seconds ahead of Surf Jong. Ravens Head CSGO-skins.com is P4 on mediums, 0.5 seconds ahead of Grisso. David 96 is P14 on mediums. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, battling Dubs, 0.0 seconds behind Dubs. Dubs is P2 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of John Lutton. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.2 seconds ahead of John Lutton. Catalan Alex is P15 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin entering the pits after 2 laps on mediums is P6. Nikolai Bronin is P8 on mediums. Marti entering the pits is P12. Nikolai Bronin is P9 on mediums, 0.3 seconds behind Riva CZF. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.3 seconds ahead of John Lutton. Scops 86 entering the pits is P17. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.3 seconds ahead of Matthias Assmann. Scops 86 is P14 on mediums. John Lutton is P3 on softs, 0.5 seconds behind Joe Benevelli. Joe Benevelli is P2 on softs, 0.4 seconds behind Dubs. Marti is P15 on softs. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.6 seconds ahead of Matthias Assmann. Joe Benevelli is P2 on softs, 0.4 seconds behind Dubs. Elijah Siebert is P6 on softs, 0.3 seconds behind Matthias Assmann. Joe Benevelli is P2 on softs, 0.6 seconds behind Dubs. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.5 seconds ahead of Surf Chong. Sandor Hadhazy entering the pits is P17. Joe Benevelli is P2 on softs, 1.2 seconds behind Dubs. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.9 seconds ahead of Surf Chong. Sandor Hadhazy is P15 on mediums. Joe Benevelli is P2 on softs, 0.3 seconds behind Dubs. Matthias Assmann entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P8. Aqua Profi is P10 on softs. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.4 seconds behind Dubs. Matthias Assmann is P9 on softs. Aqua Profi entering the pits after 5 laps on softs is P10. Nikolai Bronin is P8 on mediums, 0.5 seconds ahead of Matthias Assmann. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.7 seconds behind Dubs. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.2 seconds ahead of Surf Jong. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.2 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Aqua Profi is P15 on softs. Marti entering the pits after 3 laps on softs is P12. Elijah Siebert is P5 on softs, 0.5 seconds ahead of Surf Jong. Joe Benavelli is P2 on softs, 0.3 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Marti is P12 on softs. Shane Bierk entering the pits is P17. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.2 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Shane Bierk is P15 on mediums. Catalan Alex entering the pits after 6 laps on mediums is P10. Marti is P12 on softs. Catalan Alex is P10 on mediums. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.4 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Sandor Hadhazy entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P13. Marti entering the pits is P12. Nikolai Bronin entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P9. Marti is P12 on softs. Nikolai Bronin is P9 on mediums. Nikolai Bronin is P9 on mediums. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.9 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Aquaprofi entering the pits after 3 laps on softs is P14. Elijah Siebert is P4 on softs. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Marti is P12 on softs. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 1.2 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Nikolai Bronin is P7 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of Catalan Alex. Marti entering the pits after 2 laps on softs is P12. Marti is P12 on softs. Catalan Alex from Ireland is P7 on mediums, 1.8 seconds ahead of Nikolai Bronin. Marti entering the pits is P12. Nikolai Bronin is P8 on mediums, 3.1 seconds behind Catalan Alex. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.5 seconds ahead of John Ludden. Marti is P12 on softs. The leader has just finished the race. John Ludden is P1. Nikolai Bronin is P8. Dubs is P2. Shane Bierk from United States is P13. Nikolai Bronin is P8. Shane Bierk is P13. Grisso from Italy is P3. Marti is P12. Elijah Sievert is P4. Surf Chong from Netherlands is P5. Marti is P12. Riva CZF from Czech Republic is P6. The qualification session is at Zandvoort. The qualifying session is now underway. Marti from Spain is P1 on softs. Sandor Hadhazy from Hungary is P5 on mediums. Marti is P2. Shane Bierk from United States is P2 on mediums. Best lap is a 2:59.464. 1.810 behind the leader. Aquaprofi from Slovakia is P6 on softs. Sandor Hadhazy is P4. Marti is P1. Best lap is a 2:57.654. Shane Bierk is P2. Marti is P1. Bobeta in Fame is P3 on mediums. Best lap is a 3:03.660. 6.006 behind the leader. Dubs is P7 on mediums. Sandor Hadhazy is P5. Best lap is a 4:19.410. 2:06.866 behind the leader. Dubs is P7. Grisso is provisional pole with a 1:55.330. Bobeta in Fame is P4. Sandor Hadhazy is provisional pole with a 1:53.355. Shane Bierk is P3. Best lap is a 2:12.544. 19.189 behind the leader. Aquaprofi is provisional pole with a 1:50.805. Dubs is P7. Sandor Hadhazy is P2. Best lap is a 1:53.355. 2.550 behind the leader. Grisso from Italy is P3 on mediums. Best lap is a 1:55.330. 4.525 behind the leader. Shane Bierk is P4. Best lap is a 2:06.924. 16.119 behind the leader. Dubs is P7. Best lap is a 7:26.787. 5:35.982 behind the leader. Dubs improved his P7 with a 154.876. Info is P9 on mediums. Dubs is P3. Best lap is a 154.876. 4.071 behind the leader. Catalan Alex from Ireland is P7 on softs. Best lap is a 922.249. 731.444 behind the leader. Info is P9. Dubs is P3. Info is P6. Best lap is a 218.326. 27.521 behind the leader. Dubs is P3. Sandor Hadhazy is P2. Best lap is a 152.441. 1.636 behind the leader. Shane Bierk is P8. Dubs is P3. Sandor Hadhazy is P2. Catalan Alex's provisional pole with a 149.486. Info is P5. Best lap is a 152.745. 3.259 behind the leader. Dubs is P2. Best lap is a 150.098. 0.612 behind the leader. Stubbs improved his P2 with a 149.643. Sandor had Hazy is P4. Info is P5. Shane Bierk is P7. Best lap is a 158.551. 9.065 behind the leader. Info is P5. Napa R303 is P9 on mediums. Best lap is a 204.713. 15.227 behind the leader. Info is P5. Sandor had Hazy is P4. Critical Weird is P7 on mediums. Best lap is a 153.840. 4.354 behind the leader. Elijah Seabird from United States is P6 on softs. Best lap is a 153.071. 3.585 behind the leader. Grisso is P4. Best lap is a 152.290. 2.804 behind the leader. Shane Bierk is P9. Francesc Disco is P12 on mediums. Grisso is P4. Shane Bierk is P9. Napa R303 is P10. Best lap is a 1:59.951. 10.465 behind the leader. Shane Bierk is P9. Grisso is P4. Shane Bierk is P9. The race session is at Zandvoort. Info is P6 on mediums. Napa R303 is P10 on mediums. Elijah Seibert is P7 on softs. Riva CZF from Czech Republic is P13 on mediums. Catalan Alex from Ireland is P1 on mediums. Napa R303 is P8 on mediums. Info is P8 on mediums. Grisso from Italy is P6 on mediums. Elijah Seibert from United States is P9 on softs. Dubs is P2 on mediums. Shane Bierk from United States is P5 on mediums. Aquaprofi entering the pits is P9. Info is P7 on mediums. Riva CZF entering the pits is P7. Napa R303 entering the pits is P8. Francesc Disco entering the pits is P9. Napa R303 is P7 on mediums. Riva CZF is P8 on mediums. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.5 seconds ahead of Catalan Alex. Info entering the pits after 2 laps on mediums is P5. Info is P6 on mediums. Riva CZF is P7 on mediums, 1.2 seconds ahead of Napa R303. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.7 seconds ahead of Catalan Alex. Info is P6 on mediums, 0.2 seconds behind Shane Beard. Elijah Siebert is P4 on softs, 1.0 seconds behind Grisso. Dubs is P1 on mediums, 0.3 seconds ahead of Catalan Alex. Angel Noir is P10 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P4 on softs, 0.4 seconds behind Grisso. Francesc Disco is P9 on mediums. Dubs is P2 on mediums, 0.2 seconds behind Catalan Alex. Elijah Siebert is P4 on softs, 0.6 seconds behind Grisso. Francesc Disco is P9 on mediums. Napa R303 is P7 on mediums. Catalan Alex is P1 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of Dubs. Dubs is P1 on mediums, battling Catalan Alex, 0.0 seconds ahead of Catalan Alex. Shane Bierk is P5 on mediums. Dubs is P2 on mediums, 0.2 seconds behind Catalan Alex. Shane Bierk is P4 on mediums. Dubs is P2 on mediums, 0.3 seconds behind Catalan Alex. Dubs entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is P2. Angel Noir from Canada is P8 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P2 on softs, 1.2 seconds behind Catalan Alex. Catalan Alex entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is P2. Angel Noir is P8 on mediums. Shane Bierk is P4 on mediums. Napa R303 is P5 on mediums. Shane Bierk is P4 on mediums. Napa R303 is P5 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Catalan Alex is P3 on mediums. Catalan Alex is P3 on mediums. Catalan Alex entering the pits is P3. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Aaron Sloan entering the pits is P17. Aaron Sloan is P10 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. Elijah Siebert is P1 on softs. Aaron Sloan is P10 on mediums. Shane Bierk is P2 on mediums. The leader has just finished the race. Elijah Siebert is P1. Aaron Sloan is P10. Shane Bierk is P2. The qualification session is at Zandvoort. The qualifying session is now underway. Vitaly Martinko from Lithuania is P1 on mediums. Aaron Sloan from Canada is P2 on mediums. Vitaly Martinko is P1. Lorenzo Parata from Italy is P3 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P2. Lorenzo Parada is P3. Aaron Sloan is P2. Lorenzo Parada is P3. Aaron Sloan is P2. Lorenzo Parada is P2. Aaron Sloan is P2. Best lap is a 2:53.735. 38.635 behind the leader. Lorenzo Parada is P1. Best lap is a 2:15.100. Aaron Sloan is P2. Lorenzo Parada is P1. Aaron Sloan is P2. Lorenzo Parada is P1. Aaron Sloan is P1. Best lap is a 2:03.181. Lorenzo Parada is P2. Lorenzo Parada improved is P2 with a 2:09.290. Aaron Sloan is P1. Lorenzo Parada is P2. Best lap is a 2:09.290. 6.109 behind the leader. Alirma 7 is P3 on mediums. Lorenzo Parada is P2. Aaron Sloan is provisional pole with a 2:00.164. Aaron Sloan is P1. Best lap is a 2:00.164. Lorenzo Parada is P2. Aaron Sloan is P1. Alier Ma7 is P3. Best lap is a 2:11.235. 11.071 behind the leader. Aaron Sloan is P1. Alier Ma7 is P3. Aaron Sloan is P1. Alier Ma7 is P3. Aaron Sloan is P1. Aaron Sloan is provisional pole with a 1:58.650. Alier Ma7 is P3. Lorenzo Parada is P2 on softs. Alier Ma7 is P3. Best lap is a 2:06.580. 7.930 behind the leader. Oliens Leland from France is P4 on mediums. Alier Ma7 is P2. Aaron Sloan is P1. Best lap is a 1:58.650. Lorenzo Parada is P3. Oliens Leland is P4. Lorenzo Parada is P3. Aaron Sloan is P1. Alier 7 is P2. Best lap is a 2:03.117. 4.467 behind the leader. Lorenzo Parada is provisional pole with the 151.206. Aaron Sloan is P2. Daniel de Oliveira from Brazil is P5 on mediums. Olians Leland is P4. Best lap is a 4:31.077. 2:39.871 behind the leader. Patrick Stephen is P6 on softs. Lorenzo Parada is P1. Best lap is a 1:51.206. Aaron Sloan is P2. Aaron Sloan improved his P2 with a 1:57.540. Olians Leland is P6. Aaron Sloan is P2. Best lap is a 1:57.540. 6.334 behind the leader. Alier 7 is P3. Best lap is a 2:01.401. 10.195 behind the leader. Aaron Sloan is P2. Daniel de Oliveira is P2. Best lap is a 1:53.097. 1.891 behind the leader. Alier 7 is P5. Lorenzo Parada is P1. Olians Leland is P7. Best lap is a 2:46.014. 54.808 behind the leader. Olians Leland improved is P7 with a 1:55.528. Aaron Sloan is P5. Mario Hugo is P8 on mediums. Alier 7 is P6. Aaron Sloan is P5. Zinka from Chile is P2 on softs. Best lap is a 1:52.257. 1.051 behind the leader. Aaron Sloan is P6. Mario Hugo is P8. Best lap is a 3:43.719. 1:52.513 behind the leader. Duarte Aguiar from Portugal is P10 on softs. Quijibai from Dominican Republic is P9 on mediums. Patrick Stephen is P5. Best lap is a 1:53.686. 2.480 behind the leader. Quijibai is P9. Daniel de Oliveira is P4 on softs. Zinka is P2. Daniel de Oliveira is P4. Patrick Stephen is P5. Quijibai is P10. Best lap is a 4:20.884. 2:29.678 behind the leader. Patrick Stephen is P5. The race session is at Zandvoort. Aaron Sloan is P6 on mediums. Lorenzo Parada is P1 on softs. Alier 7 is P7 on mediums. Duarte Aguiar from Portugal is P8 on softs. Lorenzo Parada from Italy is P1 on softs. Duarte Aguiar is P6 on softs. Aaron Sloan from Canada is P7 on mediums. Lorenzo Parada is P8 on softs. Oliens Leland from France is P1 on softs. Lorenzo Parada is P8 on softs. Oliens Leland is P1 on softs. Alier 7 is P4 on mediums. Patrick Stephen from Switzerland is P6 on mediums. Duarte Aguiar entering the pits is P5. Oliens Leland is P1 on softs, 0.6 seconds ahead of Zinka. Aaron Sloan is P6 on mediums, 1.7 seconds behind Alier 7. Lorenzo Parada is P8 on softs, 0.7 seconds behind Kwijivat. Daniel de Oliveira from Brazil is P2 on softs, 1.1 seconds behind Zinka. Oliens Leland is P3 on softs, 1.2 seconds behind Daniel de Oliveira. Daniel de Oliveira is P2 on softs, 1.1 seconds ahead of Oliens Leland. Patrick Stephen is P4 on mediums, 0.1 seconds behind Zinka. Aaron Sloan is P5 on mediums, 0.4 seconds ahead of Lorenzo Parada. Olience Leland is P2 on softs, 0.5 seconds behind Daniel de Oliveira. Lorenzo Parada is P5 on softs, 1.6 seconds behind Alier Ma7. Olience Leland is P1 on softs. Aaron Sloan is P6 on mediums, 0.5 seconds behind Lorenzo Parada. Daniel de Oliveira is P2 on softs, 3.2 seconds ahead of Patrick Stephen. Alier Ma7 is P4 on mediums, 4.0 seconds ahead of Lorenzo Parada. Aaron Sloan is P6 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of Quijivat. Lorenzo Parada is P5 on softs, 0.3 seconds behind Alier Ma7. Daniel de Oliveira entering the pits after 5 laps on softs is P2. Patrick Stephen is P2 on mediums. Lorenzo Parada is P5 on softs, 2.3 seconds behind Quijivat. Aaron Sloan is P6 on mediums. Alier Ma7 is P3 on mediums, 0.6 seconds ahead of Quijivat. Olience Leland is P1 on softs. Alier Ma7 is P3 on mediums, 0.4 seconds ahead of Quijivat. Aaron Sloan is P5 on mediums. Alier 7 is P4 on mediums. Quijibai from Dominican Republic is P3 on mediums, 4.9 seconds ahead of Alier 7. Patrick Stephen is P2 on mediums, 4.9 seconds behind Olience Leland. Olience Leland is P1 on softs, 0.9 seconds ahead of Patrick Stephen. Aaron Sloan is P5 on mediums. Olience Leland is P2 on softs, 0.7 seconds behind Patrick Stephen. Patrick Stephen is P1 on mediums, 2.0 seconds ahead of Olience Leland. Olience Leland is P2 on softs, 1.7 seconds behind Patrick Stephen. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Olience Leland is P2 on softs, 0.8 seconds behind Patrick Stephen. Patrick Stephen is P2 on mediums, 1.0 seconds behind Oliens Leland. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. JC 1970 entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P7. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Oliens Leland is P1 on softs, 1.9 seconds ahead of Patrick Stephen. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Oliens Leland is P1 on softs, 2.1 seconds ahead of Patrick Stephen. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. JC 1970 is P8 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. JC 1970 is P8 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Patrick Stephen is P2 on mediums, 4.7 seconds behind Oliens Leland. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. JC 1970 is P8 on mediums. Oliens Leland is P1 on softs. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. JC 1970 is P8 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. Alier 7 is P3 on mediums. Patrick Stephen is P2 on mediums. Aaron Sloan is P4 on mediums. The leader has just finished the race. Olians Leland is P1. Patrick Stephen is P2. JC 1970 is P7. Alier 7 is P3. JC 1970 is P7. Alier 7 is P3. Aaron Sloan is P4. The qualification session is at Zandvoort. The qualifying session is now underway. Patrick Stephen from Switzerland is P3 on mediums. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is P2 on mediums. Hardlapa is P2 on softs. JC 1970 is P3 on mediums. Hardlapa is P3. Timo 1 is P1. JC 1970 is P2. Hardlapa is P3. Timo 1 is P1. Best lap is a 2:05.780. JC 1970 is P2. Best lap is a 2:14.633. 8.853 behind the leader. Hardlapa is P3. Best lap is a 2:32.276. 26.496 behind the leader. JC 1970 is P2. Hard Lapa is P3. Hard Lapa improved is P3 with a 209.922. Timo 1 is P2. JC 1970 is P1. Best lap is a 2:00.180. Hard Lapa is P3. Best lap is a 2:09.922. 9.742 behind the leader. JC 1970 is P1. Hard Lapa is P3. Timo 1 is P2. Hard Lapa is provisional pole with a 157.042. JC 1970 is P2. Hard Lapa is P1. Best lap is a 157.042. JC 1970 is P2. Hard Lapa is P1. JC 1970 is P2. Hard Lapa is P1. JC 1970 is provisional pole with a 155.081. JC 1970 is P1. Best lap is a 155.081. Hard Lapa is P2. JC 1970 is P1. Bart Simpson from Netherlands is P4 on softs. Hard Lapa is P2. Bart Simpson is P4. Hard Lapa is P2. Bart Simpson is P4. Best lap is a 2:36.574. 41.493 behind the leader. Hard Lapa is P2. Bart Simpson is P4. JC 1970 is P1. Bart Simpson is provisional pole with a 151.830. Hard Lapa is P3. Bart Simpson is P1. Best lap is a 151.830. Hard Lapa is P3. JC 1970 is P2. Bart Simpson is P1. Hard Lapa is P3. JC 1970 is P2. Bart Simpson is P1. JC 1970 is P2. Hard Lapa is P3. LE Bone is P5 on mediums. Hard Lapa is P3. Le Bone is P5. Dante Abal from Argentina is P6 on softs. Le Bone is P5. Dante Abal is P6. The race session is at Zandvoort. Hard Lapa is P3 on softs. Dante Abal is P5 on softs. Hard Lapa is P3 on softs. Dante Abal from Argentina is P2 on softs. Hard Lapa is P2 on softs. Dante Abal is P1 on softs. Hard Lapa is P2 on softs. Dante Abal is P1 on softs. Hardlapa is P2 on softs. Dante Abal is P1 on softs. Hardlapa entering the pits is P2.